Stock market crash 2025? Truth Explained: is the stock market really going to crash in 2025? Or is this just another fear story making headlines? Today, we're diving deep into the facts, history, expert opinions, and market data to uncover the truth about the so-called 2025 crash. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's real, what's hype, and how you can prepare as an investor. Because here's the reality: crashes don't happen overnight. They build up slowly, and the signs are already around us. Setting the context first, let's set the stage. In 2024, we saw inflation cooling down in the US and Europe, central banks still juggling interest rates. Tech stocks hitting all-time highs. Again after AI and semiconductor booms, and housing markets showing signs of stress. Now, when you combine record corporate earnings with high debt levels, you create a fragile system. Some analysts are warning that this fragile balance might snap in 2025. Historical lessons: let's rewind for a moment. Market crashes are not new. In 1929, it was speculation and leverage. In 2000, the dot-com bubble. In 2008, the housing and banking crisis. In 2020, a global pandemic shock. And here's the pattern: each crash was triggered by a mix of overvaluation, excessive debt, and a sudden catalyst. So, the big question is, do we see these same ingredients in 2025? Current warning signs. Now, let's talk about what's happening right now. 1. Overvaluation in tech. The S&P 500 is dominated by 7 to 8 mega tech companies. Their valuations are sky high. If these giants sneeze, the market catches a cold. 2. Global debt bubble. Government, corporate, and household debt have hit record levels. Rising interest rates mean repayments are harder. 3. Geopolitical risks. Tensions in trade, energy supply shocks, and elections in major economies could shake confidence. 4. Retail. Investor boom. Millions of new traders entered the market since 2020. Easy apps and hype-driven investing mean the market is more emotional than ever. So yes, the ingredients for turbulence are present. But does that guarantee a 2025 crash? Not necessarily. Expert opinions. Experts are divided. Some economists believe 2025 could trigger a correction of 15 to 20%, but not a full-blown crash. Others say AI-driven growth and productivity gains could push markets even higher, avoiding a collapse. Meanwhile, legendary investors like Warren Buffett always remind us, short-term noise doesn't matter if you're in the game for the long run. So who should you believe? The Truth Explained. Here's the truth: no one can predict an exact date of a stock market crash. If they could, they'd be the richest person alive, but what we can do is study patterns, risks, and probabilities. And when we do that, the evidence suggests a market correction in 2025 is likely. A full crash depends on whether a major trigger event happens, like a credit crisis, banking collapse, or geopolitical war. So instead of asking, will there be a crash, the smarter question is, am I prepared if it happens? How to prepare if you're worried about a 2025 crash? Here's how you can prepare. Diversify. Don't put all your money into just one sector like tech. Spread it across industries. Emergency fund. Keep cash on the side for opportunities when prices dip. Long-term view. Remember, every crash in history has eventually recovered. The S&P 500 always comes back stronger. Avoid panic. Panic selling is the biggest wealth destroyer. Stay educated, keep learning and adapting. Smart investors don't fear crashes, they use them as opportunities. So, is the stock market going to crash in 2025? The truth is, nobody knows for sure. But if history has taught us anything, it's this: markets fall, markets rise, and those who stay informed and patient always come out ahead. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think 2025 will bring a crash or just a correction? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Knowledge Grid, and share this video with friends who are worried about the market. Because the best way to deal with fear is with knowledge.